Hallelujah. Want to inform you that 3 of our elders are not around this morning. Elder Jonah Dajili traveled. Elder Emmanuel Chaibu and Elders Joshua Agbane are in the Superintendency ESCO meeting of the Youth Fellowship. They may join us before we close or after the service. Before I pray for the titans and our mother, Mrs. Rekia Ejiga, who returned from the burial of her mother, is Deaconess Ohemu also, okay, she's here too. Ohemu, is she around? We'll also pray with you. Before I pray for those people, let me make these few announcements. Number one is that on behalf of the elders, I want to beg all of us as members to do our best to obey our ushers and deacons. We should obey them so that their work can be easy for them. When you come to church and there is an usher or a deacon telling you this is where to sit down, please obey and sit down. Nobody have a permanent seat. Nobody have a permanent seat. Even the elders in our next session, I'm going to address that too. Nobody have a permanent seat in the church. So when you come to church, obey the ushers. For today, Caleb Usman and Deaconess Joy Enemona are the ones ushering people into the church. So anywhere they tell you to sit down, make sure you sit down there. Megba, kocho. And number two, I have done a roster for the deacons and deaconesses, including the ushers. If you did not come to church last Wednesday and collect the roster, after the service today, make sure you sit down and meet me. Let me explain to you what your role is on that roster, so that you'll not be playing a different role. Again, that first seat on the men's row is meant for any deacon who will be assisting the altar. So no man should sit there again. Those of you who are doing ushering, make sure that seat, the deacon that assists the altar, when you see your name on the roster as somebody assisting the altar on a particular Sunday, make sure you come first and take that seat before any other man. If not, once a man sits there, you have no right to tell that man to stand up. That is it. Don't cover it. Are you getting it? That's why you have your roster. The roster you have in your hands covers from 19th April to 12th of July. So you have all the days to be looking at it every day and make sure you perform your responsibility. And in any case you are traveling and you're on a roster, tell another person to take your place and inform the chairman of deacons and the reverend of that arrangement. Because I'm checking my own roster too to see who is not doing well, so that we will not merge all the deacons and deaconesses together anytime we want to address issues again. The Lord bless you. I said the Lord bless you. And also, our registration book, that book was opened in 2022. The book was opened in 2022. Otakada humakoduto ododa. Ye kaduchekwa joy 2022 mabi. Otakada le usheli kakini ishe nodo abo ichekibo kumade ye church mi kodu mama do since 2022 len. Olanaka neroju adulto kodu ma